This is a terrible tragedy.
How are you feeling about, the victims who have lost their lives at a concert?
I feel very angry. Travis acknowledged that something was happening in the crowd. He acknowledged that there was an ambulance. He acknowledged that someone was passed out, and then just continued the concert.
A world star on stage in his hometown. But it soon became clear his fans were in trouble.
We need somebody to help him. Somebody passed out right here.
The rapper reportedly paused several times as the tragedy unfolded.
Security, somebody help jump in real quick. Keep going. Come on, security, get in there. Let's get in there. Let's get in there. Let's get in there. Let's get in there.
But the show went on.
Now, someone posted a video of Tiana Taylor going the extra mile to make sure one of her fans was okay during her concert. 2 days after the Astroworld Festival.
She okay? Bring her up here. Bring her up here. Bring her up here. Come on. She okay? Bring her up here. She okay? We ain't doing that. Come on. No. I'm about to retire. You ain't gonna see you, baby. Come on, baby. You make sure you good, baby. Come on. Cover that nipple. Come on. Bring her up here. Sit her right there. Get her sit there. Sit her right there.
UK artist Stefflon Don spoke out after the tragedy that happened at Astroworld, saying, "As an artist, a mother, and a human being, I am so upset with Travis Scott. He saw an ambulance in the crowd while people were screaming for help, saying people are dying," which he clearly heard, but still he continued to perform. A lot of kids died because of negligence. With that being said, everyone involved that got hired to make sure things like this doesn't happen should be held accountable, not just Travis. Steph later on deleted the tweet, and after she was asked why, this was her response: "I deleted it because I hate the whole cancel thing. I don't want no parts of it. I'm all for calling someone out and holding them accountable, but this new internet wants everyone to just disappear and die after a mistake. It's too harsh and unrealistic. Bring back conversations." Now, of course, there are older videos that are resurfacing now that show Travis stopping a show because someone tried to steal a shoe. And people are pointing it out, saying that if he could have stopped the shoe for a shoe thief, then he definitely could have stopped the show for an emergency where people are being stomped on in a crowd.
You tried to take my shoe? You want to be a thief? Fuck him up! Fuck him up! Fuck him up!
Real quick, law firms are even running sponsored posts and ads in regards to the Astroworld chaos, like the ones you see on Asbestos and Mesothelioma. Now, he said it so much you would have thought he was singing the lyrics to a new song. Even the crowd started to chant along with it. He was also arrested back in May of 2017 for disorderly conduct and inciting a riot in Arkansas, which caused injuries to several members of the crowd. As of right now, there are 5 lawsuits out on Travis Scott, Live Nation, and Drake has been named in one of them. Drake released a statement, and this is what he had to say in lieu of everything that happened. "I've spent the past few days trying to wrap my mind around this devastating tragedy. I hate resorting to this platform to express an emotion as delicate as grief, but this is where I find myself. My heart is broken for the families and friends of those who lost their lives and for anyone who is suffering. I will continue to pray for all of them and will be of service in any way I can. May God be with you all." Now, before I get to Kendall Jenner's response, who was also at the concert, I want to say this. One of the main reasons they're headhunting for Travis Scott right now is because he has a history of raging at his concerts and causing crowds to surge, leading to multiple injuries that could have been avoided. Even Kyle Green, who was injured back in 2017 and paralyzed at one point from what he claims to have been pushed over the balcony, is speaking out.
See you, boy. You gonna do it. Give me 18.
Mind you, there were multiple people jumping into the crowd from the balcony, and he encouraged it. Now, he did stop the show when Kyle fell to the floor.
That person from the 3rd story, that jumped from the 3rd story, somebody help them get out, please. They legs broke? Hey, whoever you are, I owe you a chain. You just sacrificed your limbs, but I don't know why you did it. But I love you so much. It's crazy, bro. You almost made it. I just got one song left. It's my last one.
In the VIP section, it was so many bodies laid out. People was getting pulled out who was fainted. And the medics were trying to give them CPR, and they was flipping them over, and like they was literally turning black and blue. Like I never seen death in my life, bro. Just by me alone, it was probably like 10 people laid out dead. And like once the medics tried to help them, they wasn't responding. They moved to the next person.
I'm disappointed that the medical staff that was there was not truly medical staff. They had little to no experience in this. Some of them had little to no experience in this type of situation. It's very unfair for them to be the ones that are, responsible for doing this.
Kendall Jenner, who was there with her sister Kylie Jenner celebrating the Astroworld Festival, has posted her response after the tragedy. I'm still at a loss for words over the news from Astroworld. I'm truly broken for the families that have lost loved ones, and my prayers go out to everyone involved. Sending everyone who has been affected all of my love, wishing them strength during this incredibly devastating and sensitive time. A petition has actually been started to cancel Scott's performance at Coachella 2022. Travis Scott's Mike Brown comments is also among the many other videos that have resurfaced from his past, which is now circulating throughout TikTok.
Many black people acting like fake activists, and like even just like, publicity, and we're still talking about this, like, what I'm saying? I'm not saying Mike Brown was just like an evil person, but I'm not saying he was perfect either. And I'm not saying he deserved to get killed.
He didn't.
But I'm not saying that he didn't deserve to get pay for consequences that he probably inflicted. See, that's what's wrong with black people, man.
Prayers out to all the families that were affected by this tragic incident, and those who lost loved ones and those who were injured.
I'm Wellington Ojukwu. You guys been great. Y'all enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you so very much.
Ready?
Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Follow me on all social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Thanks for watching. I'm Wellington Ojukwu.